speakers a bit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear you. I don't know. Uh, I'm hoping that chat can hear you better this time around because I know that's been a problem, but I'm trying my best to fix it. But I don't know shit about audio mixing.
You know what? Fair enough.
Hey, Kumite, you are able to make it! How is it going, everyone? I think I broke something.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I did it, guys. I'm gonna be real. The game booted up fine when I was testing it before stream. Everything was running smooth. I boot the game up while streaming, and this is what happens.
SMH. That's what they all say.
Where's my cursor even? Jesus Christ. It's... What happened? I don't even know what I did. Hey, Vite! Anyway, as I was saying, because I haven't even done my intro yet, I'm just busy fucking up everything today. I am the amazing Seven the Vampire, and here with me is my good friend and... Why does it break? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try something. I think I know what's going on now. I think I know what's doing it. I know exactly what's doing it. It's Trails being weird. It's that this is an old game and it acts weird when you try and do certain things. So let's launch that. Yeah, that's exactly what was causing it. What was causing it was me trying to open the screen share before the Falcom screen ended, like the splash screen, because I was minimizing the tab, pretty much, and then it would play out the rest of the Falcom intro and then load up the title screen, but the title screen wasn't loading correctly because the game was not open.
Man, that's whack.
I hope chat, like I said, I hope chat can hear you just fine now. Because I can hear you pretty well. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's rating, I forgot, this guy rates all the girls he sees come off the plane. Oh crap, what the fuck is up with the camera? Okay, hold up. Oh, why the fuck is that? Oh, because that's the camera control. I'm hitting the wrong button to do turbo mode. I thought I had my hand on the R2 button. I don't think I can open Joshua's next slot. Nope, I need a lot more quartz.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you opened the wrong slot for him, right?
yeah, no, I opened Estelle's by accident, thinking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait, but no. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so... There's a few, but let's go talk to some people. It's been like this since this morning. Boys are simple-minded. What has he been like? What's he doing? What you up to? No, they're both asleep.
You know what? Mood.
Keith is still... How is he super quiet? Discord is turned up all the way. Huh. Like, I'm trying to figure this one out.
And is it just my microphone? Is this microphone bad?
I don't think it is because I can hear you just fine. That's the thing. That's the thing. I can hear you just fine. It's chat that, for some reason, cannot hear. Hold up. Have your user volume up all the way. Let me check something else in my settings. Because it could also be... No, that's up all the way, too. What's your input level at on your thing, like on Discord? Is it up all the way?
Let's see.
Because I'm trying to figure...
Input is up all the way.
My levels in my broadcast software, everything's turned up. I wish there was a way I could just turn up Discord. Desktop audio. Let me try putting that up there. Say something?
Hello.
Okay. That seems... Because now the audio levels are going a bit higher. So let me just... Here we go. I'll turn it up one more notch. There we go. That should do the trick. Say something.
Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
There we go. I just have to set my desktop audio to 800%.
Dang, okay.
Because OBS is a bitch.
Whack.
Fuck you, OBS. Even though she's just fictitious. I don't even know what you're talking about, buddy. I don't know why I went to talk to him. I already bought all the stuff from this person. So I don't need any of that. What about you? So you finally taking your first steps as a bracer, huh? Your names are already being mentioned among the customers. Relevant maybe be in the country, but we've got some famous people here like Cassius and Shara. Now I just wonder if you're gonna break into the big leagues. Oh, come on, Alyssa. Please don't put so much pressure on me. I mean, they might make it big. I mean, they might solve a couple of international incidents. Let's go up and oh, we already did the clock tower, I forgot. I guess there's really not much to do right now, other than just head to the Bracer Guild. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure. There's a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head up to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? It's not the Tio you're thinking of.
Oh, god dang it.
Yeah, there are... In fact, I find this so funny. I'm gonna just real quick, because I keep going into the red on my microphone audio. I know that it's... I'm just trying my best. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. There is this Tio, and then there is, the Trails, the Crossbell Tio. The same thing happens with Lloyd. And, there's also a character in Cold Steel named Kurt, and there's a character in this game named Kurt. Tio?
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Trails has reused some names, but in all honesty, it's kind of nice, because it's like, hey, people would have the same name in the real world, so, you know.
Hey, fair enough.
People having the same name, it's too weird.
It took a while for, like, Fire Emblem to need to reuse names.
But then, you know, they got, like, all Arthur twice. Or, no, aren't there, like, 3 Arthurs?
Well, I know there's Artur and Artur in Sacred Stones.
Is it Artur? I always thought it was Arthur, but I'm also dyslexic, so, you know. I also can't fucking read. Keith?
Yep. Oh, right. Tio Purzel. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purzel farm owner's daughter.
Oh, really? It's actually the Purzel farm that put some request to have... It's actually the Purzel farm that put in request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody's been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, well, head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's...
We got a warrant.
Wait, what?
We got a warrant.
Yeah, we got a warrant, bitch. We're gonna search the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but we'll take it just in case. Alright, we could do that, or we got 2 quests here, and one of them just happens to be in town. So, I say first thing is first, we head back this way. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here anywhere, did you? Huh? A shiny rock? Yeah, that's right, one that sparkles. You didn't see a rock like that laying around anywhere, did you? Are you saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where it might have dropped, or you might have dropped it? My mom was calling me, so I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I know what I had in my hand at the time, but when I came back here, it was gone. When you say general goods store, you mean Mr. Ryan's store, right? Did you look right in front of his store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a little kid, you know. My, aren't you a charmer? I already asked the Brace Guild to help find it, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alright, well, let's go looking for this rock. So he said he dropped it right on...
Let's go.
Yeah. He dropped it right in front of the general goods store, and there just happens to be this grate right here. Huh? What's the... Oh.
What's the matter?
I wonder what that is. There's something shining down there through the sewer grate.
You're right. It looks like something must have fallen through.
The sewers?
Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know, that smelly, monster-infested place we were in not that long ago?
Oh, right! Those sewers!
We went out there during our practical training, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
It was yesterday. The entrance to the sewers should be just behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, then how about we check it out a little later?
Sure, let's do that. Before I do that, I'm gonna head off to the armor store. Because we did get a little bit of money from our last job. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the kunais.
Oh, it's kunais.
Yes. Because I feel like Joshua needs to have a bit more power in his attacks. So let's give him his first bot weapon, the kunais.
Hello, it is me, Ninja Joshua.
I mean, he does have 2 daggers, and he is kind of our speedster dodge type person.
Oh, fudge, I guess you're right.
Where the fuck is it? Why can I know? I can never find what I'm looking for sometimes, because it's, like, the map is... Okay, there's the chapel. That's what I was looking for. And right around here. Into the sewers. Alright, so here in the sewers, I'm gonna run into a monster immediately, because I want to. Definitely did this on purpose. Because I want to show off that we now do 90 damage.
Oh, dang.
We now just
All right.
eliminate. Oh, before we go on, I want to show something off to you guys. We have emotes. I forgot to show this off at the start of stream almost. And then I realized, I just realized, oh fuck, my emote. Yes. So, the emote of me is our tier 1 emote. The emote of Akina from our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough is our tier 2 emote. And our little sinister Inada girl here, Captain Taj. Thank you for becoming a loyal follower. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, Nada is our tier 3 emote. These were made by XJackAttack on Twitter. The same artist who made my super nice overlays. They are amazing, and they do such great artwork, and I love, commissioning them for stuff. So thank you to them, and yeah, so... also, I have a lot more emote slots now because of, Twitter's changing the way they handle emotes. So, I'll have to figure something out about that, but... Because now, when you become affiliate, you get 5 tier 1 emote slots. But I'd already planned how I was setting up these emotes. So I decided to keep that and then just get, 4 more emotes later. So, Catgirl7 can be an emote now.
Oh, God.
Can I not? Anyone who is here right now who is not following Vitae, go follow Vitae. That means you, Keith. I don't know if you're following him yet.
Wait, what? Hang on.
I'm talking about following Vitae. Because he deserves to be. I'm not even reading this dialogue. I just realized that I'm so used to not reading things.
This
Yes.
isn't really the place to have a Leisure Day chat, I guess.
I guess you're right. No normal person would stay down here any longer than they had to. I was not reading it because I was too busy telling people to follow Vitae.
Yeah.
Because that is
Quartz
important.
fragment?
Yeah, it's a quartz fragment. Hello, Captain Taj. I love that emote. That is so cool. That is so cool looking.
Ooh.
It's a serious. What? Did they go follow you? Good. Do as I command, my subjects.
Apparently, I was not following Vitae. That has been corrected.
Good. Everyone should be following Vitae. He is awesome and deserves all the support. I hope that... Who is Captain? I'm guessing that's a friend of yours. Because you say, I hope they're following me. I mean, to be fair, Keith wasn't following you, but that's Keith. Keith doesn't count.
Wow.
Keith doesn't count. Oh, okay. I know who it is now. All right, good.
Let me see.
I know who it is now. Nice to talk to you. I'm laughing way too much about that. That's just perfectly timed.
I like how how all the Earth magic is just like rocks fall, everyone dies.
I mean, it's inaccurate. I mean, to be fair, with the water magic, it's just you splash them a bit.
You know, fair.
Just his conscience. Are you the one who tells him to throw people and commit crimes? Oh God, I opened the monster guide by accident.
It's exclusively the devil conscious.
Earth beg rock go crunch. Anyway, we got the rock, so let's go talk with the kid. Hey! Is that rock? Could it be that this is the rock you've been looking for? Handed over quartz fragment. Yep, this is my shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Hey, don't you have something else to say before you complain? You guys are bracers, right? I've already paid your money to the guild. Therefore, I think I have the right to complain. That's not the problem here.
Calm down, Estelle. He's just a kid.
I know that, but...
This quartz is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really quartz? You make the same kind of quartz that goes in an orbment?
Yep, that's the same kind of quartz made of Sepith. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore.
I see. So this rock belonged to an orbment. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it. Who, me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. We got 5 drill meatballs. Almost said dirty meatballs. My mom gave those to me and tells me they're healthy, but they're kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. I feel like these meatballs would be attack items in any later game, but this time they're just regular food items. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid.
I'm sure it's a difficult age for him. But I wonder why he was searching for that quartz.
What do you mean? Now that you mention it, it does seem a little strange. But oh well, everyone has something they think is important.
Truer words couldn't be spoken. Perhaps that kid has an interest in orbits.
I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about those overly complex gadgets. My brain goes numb just thinking about them.
Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't use one.
Alright. I'll try and learn. Found the shiny rock complete! We completed our first bracer job! Well, I guess second, because our first bracer job was technically saving those kids.
Yeah, now we save the kid's rock.
Which I find more important.
You know what? Fair enough.
Those other kids were assholes.
I mean, one of them was.
Yeah. Just want to see something real quick. Nope, okay. Because it turns out this was the house I was searching for the other day. I forgot this house existed. I legit forgot this house existed because you can't really see it until you get, like, real close to it.
No book.
No book. No book right now. We'll get book later. So I could go rest up at the inn, which I think I should because there's one other thing I'm gonna do before we, I guess, I don't know, only one. I don't have enough craft points for doing the other thing. But while I'm here, I might as well go and see our friend. There was someone else we were talking to last time. Let's see. First, I'll need to make an appointment with the mayor. What are you doing? You're wearing a uniform. I don't like you. I don't know. I just don't like her.
Wow, okay.
She looks funny. Alright. Welcome to Milch Main Road. Our next part of our journey as a bracer.
Ooh.
Where is it? Is it this chest? We are gonna ignore for now.
What?
There is a reason for that. I don't think we could handle it quite yet.
You telling me that there's mimics in this game?
In a way. Oh, fuck! Hi, I'm gonna kick your ass. You scared the crap out of me, buddy. Ah! Yeah, there are, in a way, mimics. So I'm going to skip that chest for a little bit. We will come back to it because there is a pretty good item in that chest. But we can't get it right now. I don't need to fight everything that's in my path. If I can avoid it, I might as well for saving time. It just means I'm going to be a little bit lower level than I'm used to because in most runs I just slaughter everything. Found a tear balm.
Ooh.
This chest is empty. Haha! Got you! Wow. What a mean chest. Ow. Ah! Fuck! That counted as a surprise attack. That was a back attack. Ow. This chest is empty. Ramina! Welcome to chat. Yeah. This chest is empty. Yeet! Welcome to chat, though. We got some Septith. I'm trying to get enough to, you know, that's a problem, though. I don't think we're gonna get enough for a little while for Joshua, because... fucking hell. These bugs, they go so fast! Oh, of course, Joshua had to miss. Like, these bugs just, they notice you, and they're just... boom. Yeah, come after Estelle. Try to kill Estelle. You will fail. Raminia! Thank you for becoming a loyal subject. I hope you enjoy all the content that I'm going to be putting forth in these next... for however long I'm doing this. I hope you enjoy my content, though. I'm having so much fun with, you know, streaming. Tear Bomb again.
Reading is Remy.
This chest is empty. Shocked? No, I'm not. That's the way we're supposed to go, so fuck that right now.
Of course.
I want to go this way instead.
You have to exhaust every option before you carry on with the story.
Yeah, pretty much.
Such is the way of all RPGs.
Because out this way, right around... The story is optional. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I play these games. I could have sworn there was another one out here. Or am I thinking of something in SC? That's probably what it is. But there is something else of general importance out this way. But it doesn't look like it's here right now. So, can't do anything about that either. Which kind of sucks. I would like to do something about that. But the game says no. What is it? We'll maybe see soon. Oh, thank you for dodging, Joshua. See, that's what Joshua does. Joshua dodges. Drop a rock on his head. Joshua says, fuck this shit, I'm not getting hit. Okay, but he also misses. And then gets smacked in the face.
No, my boy.
My boy, Joshua. Okay, Joshua's just getting bullied.
No, my boy.
Stop bullying Joshua! He doesn't deserve it. Yet. We can bully him at a later point in time.
What?
He eventually deserves to be bullied for being a dumbass. Ha! Your attack is stupid. And ugly. Like you. Ha! Got him. Die. Do I want to try and get 200 craft points and get that thing to spawn right now? Oh! But I didn't need... This is what I was looking for. This is one thing I was looking for. A large monster is prowling around. Say hello to the pine plant. Estelle can't even physically hurt it. Lovely.
Oh.
And Joshua can hardly physically hurt it. And we don't have any fire arts to deal with this right now because I didn't bring any. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Hold up. I'm gonna switch up my setup a bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'd rather... While I prefer Estelle to be my tank, I can't handle this as well with Estelle as my tank. And I can't give Joshua attack 1 right now, so... Oh, fuck. Is my controller bugging out? No. Okay, I thought my controller was bugging out. I was like, don't do this now, controller. Alright. Joshua will just focus on using Soul Blur, I guess. And Estelle will use Firebolt. And that thing will just try and use arts. It does not that much damage, but...
Okay, well, we're actually dealing damage.
There we go! Yeah, this thing is weak to fire arts, so, you know, hit it with them. Hit it with that fire. Burn it alive. Here, have one of these solely because I want to learn the recipe. Even though the strength up isn't that helpful for us, you know. I'd rather have the recipe learned now than later. Because, I mean, with a recipe learned, I can craft more of them. I think it's going to die from this next hit, so...
It's weak to Estelle's super hot bars.
And then it blows up at the end! I did not expect it to do that much damage. Holy fuck.
Estelle, no.
That was a lot more damage than I was expecting from self-destruct. I kind of forget how dangerous self-destruct is at the start of the game. Holy shit. That, like... That was something. It's a good thing the hotel is right here. Heal me. Ah, but that sucks because that means Estelle doesn't have craft points anymore. Oh, well. Because Joshua was almost at 200 and Estelle was close to 200. I could have grinded it out and made that other thing appear and shown that off and been efficient. But now I gotta be inefficient. Because the game said, fuck you, Estelle needs to die.
That's how it be sometimes.
Just sleep off those third-degree burns. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Estelle, just sleep it off.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon, you know?
Well, I mean, Pokemon, they go to an actual hospital.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There we go.
Yeah, just sleep off those stab wounds, Link.
Easy.
Alright, now to the pretzel farm. That's what I read it as the first time. Like, my brain was like, wait, did that say pretzel? And I was like, oh, it says pretzel. Okay, and I was like...
Yeah, you know, they put the pretzel seeds right into the ground.
Ha! You missed, bitch! Oh, fuck you. That's what I think of your fucking shit. And this is also what I think of your shit. Drop a hammer on your head. Drop a fucking...
fall, everyone dies.
It's like Final Fantasy. You sleep off the lightning that you forgot to dodge. Fuck. I love when that happens. Why did I do that the reverse way, the way I meant to? I meant to have Joshua physically attacking Estelle using art. Oh! That's the thing I wanted to show off with Soul Blur. It can feint enemies. That's the first time that's gone off, though. I think. Where'd the pretzel farm? We actually make pretzels in Trails of Cold Steel.
On a farm?
Not on a farm, in a town.
Dang.
We make pretzels and give them to the god. Well, not the god. Something else. No matter how many times we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here.
I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details.
I wonder if Tio is home today. I wonder if we'll get to... I wish it was the Tio that you know, because Tio is a good egg. Hello! It's Reen! It's Reen Swerzer from...
Oh, is that Reen from Trails of Cold Steel?
He's here to say ha-ha! He's here to be the funny ha-ha man. I don't even... Well, for some reason...
I know that guy.
I know him! Chickens, do you know what's going on here? Oh, I got a fresh egg. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. I've never really interacted with the chickens.
What?
I guess interacting with the chickens gave me an egg. I will give you an egg. Yeah, I've never really, like, stopped and interacted with the chickens. I've just kind of gone to... How goes it? It's doing good. We're playing Trails of Cold Steel. How are you doing? Playing that Cold
playing
Steel.
Trails in the Sky.
Well,
not
Cold Steel.
But you know.
You know what I mean. I said the wrong name. Oh. We're playing Trails in the Sky. I said Cold Steel so many times. I said Cold Steel already, and my brain was...
This gives me inordinate amounts of joy.
Moo!
It's the cow mooing.
Hey, it's a kid. Oh, Joshua, Estelle. Hi, Cherry. How have you been?
Do you know where your mom and dad are?
They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. It's Joshua! Waiting for Hajami even more after replaying Cold Steel. I know the feeling, but you know what? I'm also like, I know we're not getting it for a while, but I am more than happy to wait if it means the Crossbell games get official localizations. Did you come to play with me?
I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work.
Work? That's no fun if we can't play.
Maybe later if there's time.
These kids really like you, Joshua. Oh, God. I'm thinking about Trails in the Sky 3 because of that, and oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing else here. I just wanted to go run around the house, make sure. Because, I mean, I'm also going to kind of look for stuff that I've never seen before, like that egg thing. I never knew about that. Did I get more eggs?
Yo, egg.
Who's your favorite character in the franchise? Probably Fee. I absolutely adore Fee. But there's also, you know, Anna Lace in this game, Risha in Azure, Tio in Azure, Randy in Azure. Well, I guess Crossbell, not just Azure, but... I like how I listed all the Crossbell. Just everyone in Crossbell, except Ellie.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Estelle? And Joshua, too? Did you guys come for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on bracer business. We heard you have been having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Joshua explained that they're here to do their father's work because he's away. You finished with all your training? That's wonderful news. What about you, Reen? Who's your favorite character? If I had to take a shot in the dark, I think it's Reen.
Gee,
Maybe.
I wonder.
Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble? Huh? Regrettably, that's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep.
Which means the monsters only come out at night?
You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables any time now. Alright, well, back to playing with the cow till he gets here.
Yo, a cow. Let's go.
I can play with the cow till the father gets here. I think, yeah, we have to go like this way.
Can you pet the dog in
Trying to remember what we
trails
do.
in the sky?
I wish. Gotcha. With Cold Steel Side, one of my favorites is Emma Oh my god. All of those are really good choices. I love Milliam. I love Altina. I love Crow. I love Ash. I love Eustace. I love Emma. I love all of them. Altina is best daughter. Good afternoon, Mr. and Miss Prezel.
How's everyone getting on these days?
Well, if it isn't... No, I thought the mom was talking. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Wait, I think... It's hard to tell who's talking because the text box is kind of fucked.
The text box is kind of weird.
We're actually just chatting with her outside.
To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild.
All I gotta say is that one bonding event in Cold Steel 3, it's just smiles I want to protect.
Yo, pancake girl.
Yeah. Keith, my co-host, knows what I've told him about Trails, which is mostly Cold Steel stuff.
Yeah.
Estelle handed Mr. Pretzel the warrant, and Joshua explained that they're taking over for their father while he's away. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree. I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Oh, I love her dynamic with Eustace. I do love the like bickering between Eustace and Machias. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all, and taking care of monsters is right up our alley.
The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful.
Well, alright. Alright then, go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Prezel. Then could you tell us a little more about the monster that's been wrecking your field? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 of them appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. Yeah, but I do like the fact that Machias does acknowledge in a way that he was at fault. Like, remember, that Machias does in a way, he doesn't directly say it, but you can kind of tell based on how he acts, he kind of does understand it was his fault for acting kind of like an ass. But then again, you also get Machias. I'm not going to spoil anything because I want, when we get to that, I want Keith to react to it. But, Machias' backstory, it makes sense why he hates nobles so much. Not justifying his actions, but it does, you can see why he'd act that way.
Oh, Machias says eat the rich.
Machias says fuck the rich. They don't seem extremely threatening, but they're nimble. They're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures, if you ask me.
Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark.
Now, how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word! You bet I will! I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Miss Prezel. I can't wait! That is true. He kind of just becomes, like, you know, the guy who's, like, you got all this fucking, like, fancy shit going on, and then you just got Marcus is like, I have a shotgun. Like, Marcus never even really gets anything that fancy in terms of, like, crafts. All of his crafts are just, I have a shotgun. Which, I mean...
Just rely on all reliable, dude.
Yeah. I love his S-Craft in Cold Steel 3, though, where he's just like, you failed your inspection! And I'm like, my guy. He is well versed, and he just pulls out the fucking knife, he's just like, pulls out the 12 gauge, and it's just like, fuck you. It's just like, the Grand Master shows up, and Marcus is just like, you sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of her time toiling in the kitchen. His endurance not to get knocked back, and the skill to be useful in combat, which I'm not gonna lie, Marcus is probably the character I use the least in Cold Steel. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectation. Marcus has, like, one thing he can do that's good. Outside of that, what? He's an AoE machine? Sure. But then you get Millium and it's like, oh look, an AoE machine that's actually good. It's just like, fuck everything. Punch it all. Oh, that was delicious! Your mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. You know, I can point out, you know, Marcus never gets anything fancy. Angelica just punches everything. That's because she gotta cook whenever, it's because she gets to cook, she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I don't know why it took me a minute to read that. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. The little one's jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. So part of why I like the ones before is because they feel consistently like they had the most relevance to me. Relevant, yeah, and they're just so good, and all of them... Angelica is far creepier than Shirley. Angelica scares me. I'm more blown away by the fact that children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous, maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's a really caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it, too, gives him points in my book. You really think so? Think about it. With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural that he'd be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down, though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secret nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me! If I were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. In fact, you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond... The fact that you haven't fallen for yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Estelle? Oh.
Estelle, you're in here, aren't you?
I almost started reading, because I thought that was... No, I wasn't even thinking this was Joshua. For a second, I thought it was, Fran,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's time to do our rounds.
Yeah, you could say that. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, I love Tina's just like, okay? Tina's just like, is she okay? Also, the fact that she was told to avoid her at all cost. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Oh, alright. Be careful out there, Estelle. That girl. More like, get me, yeah. Get me away from her! She's either completely out of touch with the matters of the heart, or just plain dense. Poor Joshua. He really has his... Damn it, George! Yeah, that was a funny line. He really has his work cut out for him. It seems
Seems as though the monsters always show up around this time. You better get outside and go take a look around. What's going on, Estelle?
I've gotta ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you?
Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff?
Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good members for me now, and what I mean to say is I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word.
Estelle.
I love her dynamic with Rean the most, along with her art supremacy and destroying everything in her path. Yes. I love, actually, I guess I could say this here, because Keith already knows about it. I've always done in both of because I've played through Cold Steel a couple of times, I've always had my bond maxed out with, Fee, because I love Fee so much, and I love all of her supports with Rean. I just love how adorable it is. So if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk to me about, I'm available to lend an ear. Almost slipped into my Tio voice. Not my, crossbell Tio voice, this Tio voice. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to. That's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can kick some monster butt.
What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh?
What secrets is Joshua keeping? Oh yeah, Emma's S-Craft is so ridiculous. Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So, Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? I keep hiccuping.
Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first, and then move on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it that way.
Alright, let's go! Alright, let's look around the house. Go inside the house, even. I gotta go. Alright. Have a nice night. Get good, sleep well.
Later, Remy.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, there's nothing really in here to talk about. It's just those two you can talk to. Yeah, I didn't think about that during the first couple of them because I didn't know what they were. I didn't notice they were all going to be, you know, art spammy. But once I realized how art spammy they were, I always made sure to have Emma with me. Because there would be some points I wouldn't have Emma with me just for variety, but then I started carrying Emma with me everywhere. No monsters here.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Go from here.
Yes, very good.
Could always play with the cows.
Yes. Cow. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here.
The glow of the ornaments sure give this place a romantic ambience. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here.
You are definitely a ditz, Estelle.
At least it's better than being dense like someone I know. Yeah, that is true. I like how Eustace can be used as whatever you need him as. Psst, look. Ah, look who it is. It's a monster.
Oh God.
Meow! It's getting away! Hey, get back here, you little furball!
I can still sense its presence. Preying on the farm for them. It's staying put on the farm for the moment.
Well, good. Because it's about to get caught! After it! No, it's not over here. I kind of forget the order you're supposed to do this in. If I remember correctly, it's in the fields, actually. Yep, there he is. Ah!
Ah, that's too bad. I guess it noticed us trying to sneak up on it.
I swear I'm gonna catch that little bugger next time I see it. I remember what to do for this part, actually. Now, you wanna... What am I doing? Why did I open my menu by accident? It's over here now, right? Yeah, it just kind of runs around these fields. You just gotta kind of catch it. Or not. It decided to go elsewhere, even though it went up. Oh, is it over in the pumpkin? Or the carrots? Whatever these are? I don't fucking know.
You know, the...
Oh, hi there. Not again! For being such a ball of chub, what's with these speedy feet?
While I admit the creature's a nimble one, I get the feeling that its instincts are much sharper than how fast it can run. Even so, it has an opening we can take advantage of.
How tech trails is... Yeah. An opening? It is crazy.
It appears to have a habit of letting down its guard whenever it scampers off. If we can catch it off guard and sneak up on it from behind, we may get lucky enough to bag it.
Not a bad idea. So we close in from behind as it's running away, right? Let's give it a shot. Alright. So now we want to go in here. You know, we'll run that way. Ah!
You're still a little off. Remember, you need to keep it. You need to.
I was just skipping that because it's like, yeah, it's gonna be till we get it right. It's just, it's
I see.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to do this one because you gotta be right on time with it. You gotta kind of inch towards it. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to use the D-pad and not the control stick for that one because I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson.
Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down.
And inventing them in the internet span. Yep. They invented the internet super quickly. Alright!
They did invent the internet, I guess.
We got multiple enemies here. First up, we got Crop Muncher, and we got a giant Crop Muncher.
Why?
Why is the giant one so?
It's a long cat.
Yep. So, Crop Munchers can heal their allies. They have arts, and they have attacking. They also have attacking arts. They also have this playing dead attack, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think does anything. I've never noticed anything changing with it. I didn't even notice you were targeting Estelle. That's okay, fine. Guess I'm okay with that. If I have strength up, I might as well dual strike. Oh, oh no, wait, yeah, I did know about that. I was about to say I didn't know that, but yeah, I remember what, fuck! Accidentally used my S-brake. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Such is life, such is life.
Or just annihilates one of them.
Yeah, I meant to, just, you know, attack, but eye poke. That can blind! That's why I got the blind item. You know, the blind resist item. Which I didn't equip to Joshua. I think I haven't equipped it on Estelle.
They've got sand attack. I see.
Ah! Crop Munch! Yeah, it can heal itself with that. Yeah. Pidgey, use sand attack. There's another character, I almost said the character's name, but a certain green-haired character is also voiced by a girl in the Japanese version. Try to stop the pest, blow up the whole field. Well, I mean, hey, there aren't monsters anymore. And now it's dead. Yeah, we got to level 6.
Crop Muncher and long Crop Muncher.
Dirty Carrot. We got a Dirty Carrot for our troubles. Meow. Meow. My goodness. The work of a bracer is something else. Oh, that's kind of cool. The villain of Kuro is... Oh. I did not know that one. Well, I don't know who the villain of Kuro is yet, because I haven't... I've been avoiding spoilers for Kuro. I've been doing everything I can to not look at... You know, voice actors is fine, but I have not looked at any story detail about the game. Other than, you know, what characters are returning that were announced during pre-release stuff. So, like, I know Zen and Fi are in the game. It was nothing, really. I wanted to ask you, though, now that they've been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? I don't think they'll cause more trouble. Now that they're getting these critters a good thrashing, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Estelle, how's that gonna benefit?
How's that going to benefit everyone if we show these creatures any mercy now?
Make sure that I wasn't supposed to click the other one. I don't think I was supposed to, but, you know, anything can happen. I don't think I'm supposed to. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Yeah. So, there was nothing. There's no bonus. Okay. I just making sure there was no bonus, for...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just straight up go, I'm going to execute them.
Just to murder them.
My ancestors are smiling down on me.
Oh, but I did miss out on some bonus BP, damn it. I fucked up a bit.
Dang.
But, I mean, it's fine. I can still get, max, rank.
We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember?
But...
In any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself?
I see what you're getting at, but... You know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so... What do you think about letting it slide this time? You know? After taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Tio, Miss Prizzle.
But in this case, I'd strongly suggest otherwise.
I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just this once?
Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request.
Only a few vegetables. I lost a few valuables to sell. Yeah. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know you two had come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. And that's that! Alright, you critters. You better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram! Meow! I love it. Gotta love Estelle. Well, consider that matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me.
I appreciate your hospitality.
Man, I'm beat. It's really late. How about we hit the sack? Joshua? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone.
Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's.
No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like these that I really begin to lose myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something.
Joshua! Don't you dare say things like that about yourself.
Estelle?
I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say that you're broken again.
I'm sorry. It was foolish of me to say that.
As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But you know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt.
Why?
Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family.
Estelle,
Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learned to trust someone other than yourself. And for that, I'm happy.
I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that.
I've got a lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night? After all, this endless running around, I'm ready to drop.
Alright then. Have a good night, Estelle. And thanks.
You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. God, I love that scene, because it's an early on example of the fact that, you know, Estelle acting a bit more mature than what we've seen, you know, so far. It shows that Estelle isn't quite so completely naive to everything. There's just, you know, gotta head to bed. Thank you for the bits, Kumite! Oh, thank you so much! Good night, Kumite. I'll talk to you tomorrow, because, you know, I'm always there on the server, so... But thank you so much for the bits. You're awesome, man. I gotta figure out why my bit sound isn't playing anymore. Like, none of my notification noises are playing. Night!
Later.
Once again, I apologize for things turning out the way they... Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have.
Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know.
That'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for a night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Miss Prezel.
We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down.
Yeah, it scenes like that make me love these characters, though.
Oh, for sure. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next.
Sounds like a plan! On to the next one! Off we go! Well, I tried. Just one step and immediately runs into the fucking... By the way, something I haven't acknowledged yet. I'll show it off in the stat menu here in a second. Because I feel like I probably should acknowledge this because it is of minor importance. Not too much, but it does help for knowing, like, strategies and such. Whack! I'm just whacking these guys down. It's not worth it to waste time with arts.
Bonk. Oh.
Ah, fuck you. Might have been more worth it. Alright, there we go. So, now I can show off what I wanted to show off. So, if we open up the, not that menu, the, status menu, if you notice, Estelle has a range of 2, and Joshua has a range of 1. As you can imagine, different weapons have different ranges, so they can hit from different number of squares away. For example, Estelle's staff hits from 2 squares away, but Joshua has to be 1 square away to hit, you know. So, I mean, if you want to think about it in, you know, a way you'd understand, Keith, you know, Fire Emblem has the same mechanic.
Right.
Estelle's staff pretty much works as a bow, and Joshua has to work as a, you know, sword.
Oh, I see. God.
The best way to compare... Whack him with a stick! Don't let these cats live. They don't deserve life. I know we just, you know, talked about sparing, you know, we just had a very meaningful conversation about sparing the creatures of this world, but fuck them.
They are just bags of EXP.
No, they're bags of Seraph. Like, I don't even care that much about the fucking EXP at this point. I care about the Seraph. And the craft points. But that's it. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be awkward. Okay, hang on. I got a plan. What am I thinking? No. Hold up. I'm playing Estelle right now. I almost said Tio. God damn it. I'm not there yet, as much as I wish I could be, so I could just break the game in 2 with Tio's arts. Tio just says, fuck everything. I casted Aqua Bleed. You all need to die now. Yeah! One shot with that Soul Blur. I'm a soul man. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. I love that song. It's a classic. Shoot him with more Soul Blurs. Yeah, we got some shit. I wasn't actually paying attention to what, you know, was in that item box, or that enemy box. Hi there. Ah, good. It's only one of them this time, and not 2. Fuck you.
Whack. Hey, nice.
Ow. Got smacked in the face. Shot in the heart, and yet you're dead. I don't know why I started singing that. VTuber Amor! Welcome to the party, Amor! How's it going? We're just playing some trails. And surviving. Actually, I really am surviving, other than that time Estelle got fucking nuked.
Estelle blew up.
Estelle got blown the fuck up. I'm gonna rest at the end real quick. I'm gonna press the right buttons and rest at the end, and I'm gonna see if I have enough. I didn't really pay attention to how much I needed to open Joshua's second slot, so I'm just constantly guessing. Modify trade slot. I should actually have enough though. No. I refuse to accept that.
Dang.
I refuse to fucking accept that. Get over here. You're getting murdered. Fucking die. Fucking die. Fucking die. I love turbo mode. Oh wait, those guys don't give water seraph. Fuck. I think it's the plants I'm thinking of. Well, speaking of plants, at least we got plants to kill.
No, we just need to murder more of the local wildlife.
There we go. Now we have enough. Fuck. I love turbo mode. It just makes it so much easier to get around. You can
We zoom in.
You can hold one button and then it just speeds up the game.
Zoom, zoom.
Not quartz. Slot. Joshua. Boom. Alright. So, I can explain my build for Joshua now, that I actually have 2 slots open. Joshua is speed, evasion, and attack. So, he's fast, he dodges hits, and he does a... Oh, that was... That was a bit delayed, Twink Master. Welcome to the chat, though. Welcome, Twink Master. Love ya. Love to have you here. Mind if I call you 69? I'm still on that. Oh, we got a bunch of new missions as well. We got soldier trading, medical necessities, ornament replace, and mushroom hunt. Twink Master, thank you for becoming a loyal subject. I hope you continue to enjoy all the content I put forth. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? How was your stream, Amor, by the way? Did you have fun? Did you ever beat that stealth portion? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gave Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. We got the pretzel farm done. Okay. I see. So you ended up setting the monsters free because the pretzel family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. It's okay to leave things at that. The mission of Embracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed. Oh.
Our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way.
That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene in disputes that arise between nations. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have the combat strength, a well-honed mind, and flexible problem-solving skills are also required.
A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh?
Serious? Stealth is anti-more because she's... Hydrate. I gotta hydrate! I'm hydrating with Mountain Dew Major Melon.
Major Melon?
Yeah, it's one of the newer ones.
Oh.
Fancy. It's pretty good, honestly. I actually kind of like it. The roads to the big league sound a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you both the details of the next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything. So, I got another hydrate. Gotta hydrate some more.
I've got water. That's it.
I just keep hydrated. If you guys hydrate me too much, I'll become too powerful.
No, please. Please.
Hydrate. What? Oh! I was wondering what that was. You squished me. I'm squished.
Oh.
I'm ready for anything you've got lined up for this time. Oh, God. Squish 7! Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. The job will entail the transport of goods. And to get this, your client is none other than Mayor Kloss himself. Really? A request from the mayor?
Do you really think it'll be alright leaving us with such an important task up to us?
Anyway, I got one thing to say about this. Mayor!
Oh my god.
I really hope you know what I'm referencing. Otherwise, that's just a weird way to say mayor. Mayor! From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about... Mayor! Directly about the job details. Oh,
Look, I just found it funny because it sounded weird, but...
Do you not know what I'm referencing?
I'm blanking for...
Back to the Future. Mayor! It's Back to the Future.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I have not seen Back to the Future.
Fucking God! I'm gonna sit you down and make you watch these movies one day. Back to the Future. We're just gonna get on Discord and I'm gonna play Back to the Future. There's that. There's
It's not even gonna be a stream. It's just gonna be you and me watching Back.
I mean, hell, I can do a Back to the Future watch along. I love Back to the Future 1 and 2. I don't hate the third one. It's just it's there.
I mean, all I know about Back to the Future is 88 miles an hour. Like, that's it.
88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah, that's the only reference I know.
Yeah, yeah, there's that. What other movies haven't you seen that I know you need to watch? Fuck, I know there's other ones that we've talked about. Actually, no, because you've seen a lot of those at this point. Like, I know you've seen Kingsman now, which is good.
Yes.
You better have seen Kingsman, because Christ, that is a good movie.
Kingsman, I've seen both Kingsman 1 and 2.
Oh, you have seen 2 now? I didn't know if you had seen 2 yet. I fucking love fucking Elton John. It's such a random ass... Like, it's such a random ass thing! Oh, I didn't turn it either.
Cameo.
It really is. Fuck, I know there's another movie we talked about once and you haven't seen it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I like the fact that they used Take Me Home Country Roads as a leitmotif.
I know!
I'm a fan of that.
Oh, we got information quartz. Good. Not really. That is one of the worst quartz. Oh, because I have, I can play it at turbo mode. I don't know what it is on the, keyboard and mouse, but with my PlayStation controller, if I hold R2, I zoom. Watch Monk. I don't, is that a movie? I don't know what movie you're talking about there.
Monk?
Monk, yeah. I feel like I might know, but... And I'm just being stupid. Alright, I can forward... Oh, it's a oh, no! Okay, the show Monk. Yeah, I knew there was a show called Monk, but I didn't think you were referring to that. I don't know why I didn't think...
The spikes?
What? The spikes? Yeah, spikes. I got shoes. They're called spikes.
Not like spiked boots or anything. It's just
it's a bike. All right. So we got mushroom hunt. We got orbit replacement. We got medical necessities, and we got soldier training. Which of these do I want to pick up first? I guess. Here's what I'll do. I know what order I'll do this in. This is to the airport, right? Yeah, Nolan Airport. Okay. Okay, I have seen one scene from Monk where the guy's drinking. Oh yeah, I remember. I've seen that scene too. I remember that scene as well. I'm very confused. Damn, bracers?
She's asking you to look at a monkey right now. Can't find one? Order them online.
Andy and kept. Yeah! Yeah! That's accurate! Darn bracers! How long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry and get here, I'm gonna miss my flight. I should have expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. Huh? Well, I'll be the bracer emblem if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this quest. I've been waiting for you two to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have some time to hear my request? I thought I'd talk about Randy and the captain of the, what's it called? Because I couldn't read the name, because I have small brain. I thought you said to talk about, like, Randy and captain of the, GCF doing that, which I could also see happening. Just, and he just keeps drinking it. Fuck you, I'm not listening to your shit. We're still a little busy. What, is now not a good time? Too bad, I'll be waiting here when you're free. Yeah, I've seen that scene as well. We got time. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Orvid, representative for Orvid & Co. Ltd. I don't know what Ltd stands for. I'm Estelle, and this is...
Joshua. It's nice to meet you.
Estelle and Joshua, is it? The two of you are quite young, if I do say so myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Welcome to the highlights from my life alongside from Emma and Tama. I guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind. I was just talking to myself. Oh, by the way, from what Keith knows about Trails, I know who his favorite character is.
Shush.
I'm gonna call him out. It's Sarah Valentine. It is the world's greatest teacher. Never mind. I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a tiny bit of a hurry. Gintama, I've heard of Gintama, I have not watched it. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called Firefly Fungus. He's looking for some shrooms. It is said that it only grows in soils rich with Semptium. Maybell, oh my god! The mayor! Mayor! God, is that 2 or is that 3 though? I want to say it's either. I want to say it's 3 that has that line. Meaning, I'll also have to show you. Back to the Future 3, which again, I don't hate Back to the Future 3. It's just, it's like okay, Back to the Future 3, meh.
Okay, I guess.
The first one's really good. If Thomas was their instructor, here's the thing, it would probably be almost the same because let's face it, Thomas is kind of not the smartest at times as well, but like Sarah is extra just god. Someone needs to stop her. He'd probably also be encouraging the students to drink. However, it is a vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put a request at the guild house.
Soil rich with septium. I can only think of the Mulga Trail as a possible location. Do you know of any other characteristics of these mushrooms?
They make you quite high. He was offering Reed non-alcoholic drinks. This is true. He did try and avoid alcohol for Reed. Sarah's just like, have a fucking beer.
Your beer.
It's just like, have some beer, have some whiskey, I don't give a shit. Who's gonna tell? Not me. It seems that it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it's buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. Jeez, this one sounds like it's gonna be a pain. But once you dig it up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it glows with a light green color.
So that's why it's called a firefly fungus?
Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? So basically, all we need to do is find this glowing mushroom in a patch of grass along Magla Trail, right?
Looks that way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily.
If you run into any trouble, come back and speak with me again. I ask that as soon as you find one as soon as possible. Sociable and silly, while incredibly driven. I think it'd be a different sense that yeah, that is true. I love Sarah's character so much. Like, when you start actually learning about her character and why she is as she is, it's like, wow, she is actually very interesting. What did you say?
Nothing.
Did you say and hot?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Nothing.
You fucker. You motherfucker.
Shush.
You fucking fuck.
Shush. Best go. Shush. Shush.
Let me
Keep
make
playing
sure.
game.
I paused for a second because I'm checking my notes.
Oh.
Boy. I'm making sure there is nothing I'm missing in my notes.
Oh, book.
I don't think there's a book right now, but I can get in P2 here soon, which is really good. Okay, so it's just doing all these side quests. And there is new dialogue, but I'm not, it's not like I'm super interested in seeing all that. Yeah, so we want to not enter the house. Yeah, I have a few points of new dialogue listed. I just have new dialogue, so, I mean, there is that, but, I mean... I paused the game because Keith is... See, Keith is always sus. Unbelievable.
What?
Keith?
What do you mean I'm always sus?
I wasn't even reading any of that. I came to talk to her, but then I realized I was like, she's just... this conversation's kind of boring.
Oh, okay.
It's just her trying to get Estelle to buy something and Estelle getting annoyed.
Oh.
Oh, what a troublesome little kitten. Could she be taking a nap somewhere? It's almost time for your glorious quest.
Where a
Soon.
cat?
Okay, so there's another, and then I have to go in here. Okay, wait, no. I want to go in the chapel first and get that, and then I'll go in the ornament shop, get that, and then I'll start taking them down one by one. The greater the light, the darker the shadow becomes. When one still... Oh, wait, I don't have to, I was gonna start reading all this, but then I just realized. I almost forgot. That's not... I don't need to talk to him. I'm thinking of a similar... Oh, my God. I'm gonna use the D-pad to navigate this. Yeah, I'm thinking of a similar quest in Cold Steel, where you have to go talk to the people at the chapel to figure out what you need first. And then you go in, I've been hearing a lot about your work recently. Yeah, that's because we're still...
What
wait.
have I done to you?
Oh, wait, no, I can't tell you. It was you. Just leave it to us.
If you're fine with us doing the job, we'll gladly accept.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I completely forgot it needed to be replaced today. First off, I need to give you the replacement part. Received an ornament light. So this is the replacement ornament? That's right. I want you to replace the ornament light in the road lamp number 6 on Milch Main Road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across, counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance. Right. Of global illumination, it seems.
What?
You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yes, the combination for the lamp is... I'm going to write this down because I'm stupid and I will not remember it.
544818. 544818.
Yeah, because you do need to remember it for bonus points. 3D jargon. Oh yeah, global illumination. It's a threat.
It's 544818. See, even Joshua knows.
That's right. Good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open. After that, all that's left to do is replace the ornament. It may seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now.
I see. The light of the ornaments keep the large monsters away, right?
It's much more than that. It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them. But if they do go out, then we run into a real problem. Which is why I'm asking you to do this job, just in case. The road lamps are placed off the road, just in areas where monsters are most likely to appear. Well, you just leave those monsters to me, and I'll take care of them. Better write down that combination before I forget.
Then maybe you should let me deal with the combination instead.
I'll leave it up to you to divide the work amongst yourselves. That should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel the job, then come talk with me again. Well, we don't need any of that. Alright. So, let's head off on our journey. Milch Main Road again, because, you know, we haven't been here enough. I'll ignore that for now. There's 2 things we need to do going down this way. Actually, I'm not going to ignore these, because I want to try and get it to spawn. So, I am going to take these guys out. Oh, I have Firebolt now. What am I doing? Yes, Joshua now has a fire art, so he can set these guys on fire.
Arson, my favorite thing.
Sure. Murder. It's just murder, my friend.
This quest really is just how many Estelles does it take to screw in a light bulb.
Takes a lot. There it is. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road lamp.
I'm fairly certain this is the right one, too. It says road lamp number 6 on the panel as well.
You're right, it does. Alrighty then, let's get to work and finish this job. Now, I want to see if something happens here.
Unfortunately, it may not be that easy.
What do you mean? Where'd all these monsters come from?
Looks like the orbment really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbment.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, okay. So, for bonus BP, how about you handle them, Joshua? Okay, look. I don't know if you... Look. Whichever character you pick to handle the monsters, their sprite appears over there off screen. It has to do with the way... It has to do with the way this game loaded sprites and such. And it wasn't meant to be played on larger monitor. Like, it wasn't, you know, because at the time of this game's release, there weren't monitors of the size we have today. So they'd load them in off screen. But now, because we have larger monitors, they kind of load in.
Do you really know how to replace one of those things?
That's what my understanding of why it does that is, at least.
Nice.
Come on, Joshua. How hard can it be? Even I could do something as simple as replacing an orbment.
Says the girl who glued her hand to her head once. But alright, if you say so.
I gotta wonder if that actually happened. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, but like, let's think about this. For Joshua to know about that, I mean, granted, yes, it could have been a story told to him, but more than likely, this means it's happened since Estelle. It had to have happened after Estelle was 11. Most likely.
Good job, Estelle.
Got it!
Very good.
Alright. So we gotta play as Joshua here, taking these guys out.
Literally, how many Estelles does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Yeah, it's just 4, you know, it's just 4 of them. It's just 4 cats at that. I could have taken them all out by now with, who's charging? Who's charging shit up? Stop doing that. You stop that! It's like one of my... It's one of my favorite things. It's just that, the, Scooby-Doo thing where it's like, leave now, or you'll never see the light of day again. And then Velma's just like, you stop that!
I think I've seen that clip, yeah.
Yeah, that clip was going around the internet for a while there. It's just such a...
Incredible, truly.
You stop! Like, it's like Velma, he's threatening to kill you. Have a little more passion. She's just like,
Stop that. Swiper, no swiping.
like, cut that shit out. Oh, this should... Oh, fucking... That keeps happening. Where my game just decides, nah, you want to use an S-Craft.
Joshua just decides he wants to show off.
Yeah. Takes care of the first wave. How's it coming, Estelle? I'm into the combination for the maintenance panel right now. I'm pretty sure the code was... This is the other part. You have to have the code correct. 544818. No, wait. I wrote the code down wrong. 818. I wrote one extra one by mistake. My hand
Oh, okay.
is 544818. There we go. It's open. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good.
I'm okay here, Estelle. So just focus on fixing the lamp.
Got it. Now for the ornament, which goes in like that, and voila! Perfect!
Good work, Estelle. All the monsters seem to have gone too.
Phew! I I sure got all stressed out over this job.
Considering the circumstances, it seemed pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me the most is that you remembered the combination.
Do you want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head and the buttons, and just happened to press the ones that were right.
I should have figured as much.
Estelle, you have like 2 IQ.
Just one brain cell that like jumps around like a
Like a jumping jelly bean. Anyway, our job here is done, so let's think about something else.
I guess you're right.
Alright, how about we head back to town? We'd better go report to Freddy.
Alright, let's go. We could do that, or we could keep going this way. Because if we keep heading this way,
Almost ran into another bug.
yeah, I noticed. I was like looking at chat for a second and I saw the bug. We get to Vert Checkpoint, which there is a quest here as well. We want to talk to this fucker. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. Ashton, you say? William Ashton?
It's been a while since we last met.
Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. The man behind the slaughter.
No, please.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl.
Ha! You're certainly full of energy as usual. I'd love to get you to share some of that vigor with my new recruits. I've been thinking recently about doing some simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put a request to the guild and for a few good men or women to play a part in the enemy soldiers. I think that you pair would be a perfect fit for the job. So how about it? Can you do this for me? Accept. Sure, we'll do it. We'll gladly accept. Oh. I said I was gonna stop doing that. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Go ahead and take a break until the preparations are ready. If you don't have tip-top condition, there's no point in doing the training. I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then.
We'll get ourselves ready.
I'm gonna stop doing that, I swear. Sure, please do what you need to do. Alright. There they are. Alright, training begins now. Everyone, advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves? I know I was bored before, but... I know, it's just training and all, but it scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You want to take this seriously as if it were a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning.
We'll do as you request.
Yikes! Forward! Alright. We gotta fight 2 Royal Army soldiers. So, just smack them around a bit. They got a few shots here. They got their stab attack, which doesn't do a lot of damage. Up. This game really likes me using my S-crafts. I'm not trying to, but it's just... like, it's my controller being overly sensitive. Oh, fuck!
Joshua, no!
The reward isn't for nobody dying, right? It's that I have to just win the battle. Because I know there's a bonus reward. Nope. Ah, fuck!
Oops.
Well, it's a good thing this game autosaves a lot. So what I'll do is I'll have to reopen the screen share, but I'll close the game and then reopen it. Because I'm trying to get... I already missed a bit of BP from fucking up, so I'm not going to miss more. Yeah, that was just bad luck. Which, you know, happens. Just play the game.
Nobody saw that. No one
Yeah,
clipped
happened.
that.
Nothing happened, I swear.
Nothing happened.
Nothing weird here. We're just, the game crashed. Oh no. The game crashed.
Yeah,
Josh-
whack. Almost looked like Joshua died. I guess he didn't, though.
No need to clip that. Nothing happened. And I don't even care. We already got through all this. At least this gives me a chance to not use Estelle's S-Craft again by mistake. See, the funny thing is, some people grind before doing this. I'm not going to.
What?
Some people grind before doing it, because this fight can be a little bit rough, because you saw they do quite a bit of damage.
That's fair.
I'm just going to use arts. Why was I not doing that before? Oh my god, it's... Wait, why am I not... Duh! I know what will help. There we go, that will help a lot. Have them not able to focus on Joshua. Now they'll focus on my tank, who can take more of a beating and heal herself. There we go. See, that's how you do this. Not be stupid and do things correctly. I was hoping you'd faint. Yeah, that paintball can inflict blind if you get hit by it, so you know.
Ah.
I'm just trying to hit him because I don't want to waste more EP on him. And we got a little bit of time. Cease fighting! The training is over. Ow, 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 ow! The arts list, double-digit HP. Yeah! This is back at the start of the game when double-digit HP is a lot. And, you know, I have like 2 arts. And then by the end of the game, you have giant arts list. And you pray something only does double-digit HP. You're like, please, please only do 30 HP. Good job, everyone.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try to say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You
You
seriously
need to cool down too, Estelle.
I hate sore losers. Private Scott? Private Harold? I think what Estelle just said a moment ago is how the citizens feel about this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though you both need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Heh strive. Guilty Gear strive. I haven't played any Guilty Gear games, so I don't know why the fuck I referenced that.
Dude, same.
Thank you. I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree.
This was a good training experience.
Haha. If you think so, you're set for life as bracers. Though our position may be different, we both are here to serve the public. Although I can't do much else than pray for your success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I keep doing that for some reason. I'm dumb. I have 1 IQ.
Hey man, that's 1 less than Estelle's.
I have less IQ than Estelle. I should be ashamed. I'm gonna build I'm gonna do some craft point grinding here for a minute. By just killing shit and getting craft points, because I want to show something off.
Only 1 less IQ than Estelle at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some craft points here, because, I mean, these are quick enough to take out. At this point, you know. I don't even have to waste time with, you know, arts or any of that. I can just bash them in. As long as I get up behind them. I want 200 craft points on each of my party members, so give me a bit. We'll be here for a minute, just killing shit. So, I don't know. Peambus.
Columbus.
I think I'm spending too much time talking to a certain somebody. You know them too, Keith. And I've been spending a little too much time talking with them, and I think their sense of chaos is starting to starting to become part of me too, and I'm starting to become just as chaotic.
I can't believe you've been infected.
You know, given who I've been spending time on, the word infected actually kind of works. Given who I'm referring to in this case.
Yeah.
It's just like, this person has caused me to start saying just Peemus family.
Dude, Pimbus.
I blame, it's your fault. I know you're not watching my stream, but it is your fault. Fuck. Joshua, stop dying. We're trying to get craft points, and if you die, you lose your craft points.
Dude, that feel when Pimbus.
That feel when you Peemus your Peemus?
This is totally me when I Pimbus.
Someone please explain what is happening here. It's like Twitch moderators just show up. Well, they're not saying the word, but...
No, please. Please.
Twitch moderators, please, we're not saying the actual word. We're being wholesome.
It's not what you think. It's not what you think. We added a B.
We're being wholesome, I swear. We're talking about wolf girls, and those are very family friendly.
No, hold up.
Wolf girls are the most family friendly.
That's less family friendly than Pimbus. Pimbus with a B emoji, by the way.
Yes, of course. It's always the fucking B emoji.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I constantly speak with B emojis.
That has to be that's a very weird language to speak. B emoji language.
It's a dialect.
Yeah. It's a regional dialect.
It's a regional dialect.
Oh yeah, where from? Can't wait.
Upstate New York.
I'm from Albuquerque. What was it?
I'm from Albany.
I'm from Albany, and I've never heard anyone say it.
Fudge.
It's been a while since I've watched the steamed ham memes. I haven't done my weekly watch of steamed hams. Why am I fighting this?
Weekly?
You gotta watch it weekly. Alright, now I just gotta do this till the fucker appears. Which hopefully won't be too long. Knowing my luck, it will be, though. It should be right around this area. Hi! I did not ask for this. This is assault, and I did not ask for it. Should be right around here, which it is not. Come out, wherever you are, fuckers. Come out, wherever you're fucking hiding. I want to show this off, and I know you spawn right here. If your ass does not get here, I'm going to burn down this whole forest.
I know you're here, Dracula, you big effing nerd.
Where's my fucking money? Me at you. Me at you. Just, I know you're here, Keith, you big fucking nerd. Where's my fucking money?
Why are you mugging me? I'm in your basement.
That's why I'm mugging you. I'm mugging you because you're in my basement and you're not allowed money. You're not allowed nice things. I'm just bullying.
I don't have money.
You don't have money for Genshin Impact.
Look, I'm just here with the first season of Friends. Exclusively the first season of Friends.
Oh, no one told you life was gonna be this way.
I don't know if Twitch chat heard that, but
I like heard a bit of it at the end. I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, no one.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Josh, can I just say, so, like, I want that playing at the end of Trails of the Sky. Just that final scene, and then you just get, so no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Just the Friends intro just starts up.
Yeah, the Friends intro. Wait, was that what I was looking for? I think Green knows what I'm looking for. And I really hope it spawns soon, because Jesus Christ. Why am I having such bad luck with this fucking thing spawning? Like, it's a random chance if it spawns, but it always spawns right around here. I'm just having bad fucking luck. And watch me have the wrong fucking screen. That would be the fucking most beautiful thing. Hang on, I haven't written in my notes where the fucker is. But I fucking would. I fucking would. Yeah, okay, so it's literally... It is here. Because it's, you know, the third area. It's deciding to be a bitch about showing the fuck up. Which this is the third area of the road. It's just that it, you know, looks like the first area because I'm coming out to it constantly. Ah, fuck you! I didn't ask for your bullshit. If this were In the Sky 3, I'd be fighting that. Because in the Sky 3, there's a reward for never running from enemies.
Ooh.
Which means I'm gonna have to do that in the Sky 3. So every time I accidentally get into a battle, well,
You have to kill them.
fuck it. I have to commit murder. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Fuck everything else. The only reason I'm not finding that shit is that I want the fucker to spawn! Bitch! Where are you? Oh my god. You see what's gonna happen is they're gonna spawn. It's gonna spawn and then it's gonna fucking back attack me before I can fucking save. Bitch! I know you're here. There it is! Oh fuck, finally! It just spawned a bit up of where it usually spawns. So, this is a shine. No, fuck you. This is a shining palm. If we get a back attack on it. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, that did actually some damage. Wow. I'm gonna hit it with a Seraphim too. Oh, I missed. Okay. So, if we use... You want to use your S-crafts to do this, to kill these things, because they are resilient as fuck and immune to all arts. However, look at that fucking drop if you saw that. That was a lot of fucking Seraph. Yeah, I didn't think Estelle was going to kill it, and it's probably going to run here. Because they usually flee. But we only killed one. Look at all that experience and 20 of each type of Seraph. These guys are great for grinding. I'm going to reload. Because they did not give me the other thing I want, which I really, really want. Fuck off! There's one thing I really want from these fuckers. Oh, nice. I start with a 50% attack buff. Oh, that's enough to kill it, too. Jesus.
Ooh.
I mean, I figured it would be, but fuck. Flee. Flee. I didn't think it dropped yet. It did not drop it. Fuck! Give me the item, you bitches! I don't care which one you give me. I just want one of them for now, at least.
Grant us eyes.
No. Ooh, I might be able to kill them both. I might be able to kill two of them with this. Hang on.
Ooh.
I don't know if Estelle will deal enough damage, because Estelle doesn't have attack buff, but... Now, S-break. Yep, she did.
Ooh. Nice.
So we killed two of them this time. Estelle learned Hurricane. I'm going to take that as it is, because I got two of them that time. I'll get the item later. They have the potential to drop T-Anklets and Crest Charms. Items we're not going to be able to get otherwise for a very, very long time. Those are endgame items, almost.
Oh.
And you can get them from Shining Palms as long as you kill them. Those are some nice items, too. They give you... Not only do you get protection against status, I think one is seal protection and one is, I think, faint protection, if I remember correctly. But you also get a very nice stat buff from them.
Ooh.
Those are some very solid items. But the only way you're killing those guys is with a fully charged craft. Anyway, but because we killed two of them, I don't know why I didn't do this a minute ago. I was thinking about doing it and then I was like, wait. But because we killed two of those fuckers, Look what we can do. Not quartz. I don't want that. Joshua, open. I don't think we can open Estelle's next one. No, we need 50 of each. Or 30, yeah. But we can open Joshua's next one, which is good. Because now Joshua can take evade. Oh, it's so beautiful. We're finally getting somewhere. Believe me, if this were Cold Steel, it'd be even more fucking broken. When evasion... By Zero and Cold Steel, evasion tanks are just broken as all hell. Anyway, time to head off this way. Technically, this quest I'm doing now, you could actually wait to do for a bit. Because if you just hold off and then go and do this when you actually have to head to this location, the quest will still be available. But I prefer to do it now because I'm stupid. I prefer to do it now because I can get some good experience. And I love EXP. I love getting stronger. Oh, these guys! New enemy! The Mars Spearow! They really aren't shit. They do have this charge attack though, so... yeah.
They look more like owls.
They're called Mars Star.
Is that a Noctowl?
They can fucking drop a meteor on your head. Of course I can get fucking Tender Poultry. I don't need your fucking bullshit. I need those Crest Charms and T-Anklets. I'm going a bit.
Tender Poultry.
Yes.
You're telling me you're going to eat the sparrow?
They're called Mars Stars. I don't know what type of animal they are. I just say bird.
Burb.
Oh! We got a new craft with Estelle. Maybe show that off here. We got...
yeah.
Hurricane! AoE! We finally have some AoE on the team. And that skill is gonna be useful for a little while. It will eventually outlive usefulness, but for now, you know, it's pretty nice to have because AoE is always good in this game. In Trails, AoE is the best thing. I can't think of a single time I don't want AoE unless, I guess, you know, there's only one target, but I'm talking anytime there's multiple targets. I can't think of a single reason not to use AoE attacks.
Hey man, if you can smack one person with the same thing that you used to smack another person, you
do
just
it.
take it.
Yeah. I was say, oh no, I can't get two of them, but no, I can get at least two of them. So Hurricane away, Estelle. Yeah. I can't wait till we get more, lovely, okay. Well, Joshua's about to get fucking hit by meteors. Yeah, look at that. They just fucking throw a meteor at you. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you just throwing fucking meteors? Where'd you even learn to do that shit? Can I do it? Can I throw meteors?
Nah, you throw big rocks.
Yeah, fair enough. Aren't meteors
fair-
just... I mean,
To
what's
be
the...
fair, the rocks are bigger.
Hi, you wanna... Okay, I was gonna say, you wanna turn around so you cannot poison me? Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, these guys can poison you. And they're quite defensive! Fuck off! I don't want to die. The enemies here are a bit too strong for us right now.
Oh.
Again. But, if we just tiptoe around very carefully and don't, you know, run into anything. We're not supposed to come here till, you know, the end of the chapter. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. I believe. Not you. Oh, that's the thing we need. Oh, but we gotta fight this fucker. Yeah. You can find these fuckers in the wild, too. This should be a bit easier because, you know, we have fire this time. Oh, wow. A bit easier. Murders it. There we go. Got the bear claw. Let's get the fuck out of here before we die.
Bear.
Bear? Is it, Cheeseburger's claws? Oh, fuck.
God, I hope not.
Rip the claws off of Cheeseburger.
Because that implies that Cheeseburger has perished. I don't like
I
that
think
thought.
we all perished at the end of, Far Cry.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, a nuke went off. I don't think a bear can survive a nuke.
That's just what they tell you to think.
Ha! Your meteor fucking missed! I don't care about meteor bullshit. She like launches a fucking meteor. No, bitch. Fuck your meteors. Oh fuck. Okay, well, Joshua's about to fucking get nuked. Yep, there it is.
Oh no.
Ah, don't worry. I'm gonna go heal. I can't believe Joshua fucking died.
That feel one.
I feel when Joshua gets fucking slaughtered.
They just threw too many space rocks at him, dude.
You just fucking throw all the rocks. Fuck Joshua's feelings. He needs to die. Can I make it back to the Bright family home? Yeah, I can. Good. We're going home, Joshua. I'm just carrying your dead body around. Don't worry about it.
Just dragging it around.
By the way, this track that plays while at the Bright family home, I haven't acknowledged it yet. First off, I love it. Second off, it is called A Cat Relaxing in the Sun. And I cannot think of a more fitting song, a more fitting name.
You know what? Fair enough.
Killing Joshua. Yeah, killing Joshua is your thing, Amor. I'm stealing your shtick. Anyway, back to town. Oh yeah, we're gonna go give the bear claw to the guy. Where is Bear Claw Man? Where am I going? That's not the right way. The chapel is this way. There it is. I see. I completely agree with your inspired words. Man, that girl with the blue hair, there's just something about her. Here you are. These are for you, Father Divine. Hand it over, Bear Claw. Hand it over, Savory Pine. This is the Bear Claw and the Savory Pine.
Savory pine that you were looking for. Please use them as medicinal ingredients.
I kind of forgot I had to get Savory Pine, but I already had some, so it doesn't matter. The Bear Claw and Savory Pine.
You requested these at the guild, right?
That's right. I did put in a request. I'm just surprised you went through all the trouble to do this for me. Weren't you hurt gathering? Joshua died on the way back. Nope, we were totally fine.
You got better.
I mean, we were fine. Well, maybe minus the totally part. Joshua fucking died. I'm worried about your attitude, Estelle. Why? There's nothing to be worried about. I know I've told you this before. It's certainly a joyous occasion when everything goes well. However, it's at times like these we should grind up our gird up our not grind up. Don't do that shit. Gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Okay, I'll be more careful from now on. Since I seem to have a bit of spare time, I might take this opportunity to give you a special sermon. No, anything but that. I'm sorry, Father, but we really gotta get going. You still got work left to do, right, Joshua?
Why do you have to bring me into this? Please excuse us, Father, but we have to get back to the guild.
That's too bad. However, since it's to do with your job, I must respect your position. Thank you for all your hard work, Estelle and Joshua. I pray that the goddess will always be with you. Medical necessities complete. Let's get the fuck out of here! That's the mayor's... Wait.
No!
We have to go talk to the mayor. Mayor! Do you think the mayor's even in today?
Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out.
Bless my kind soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus!
I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested.
Yes, I've heard from the guild that you two would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. I don't know what that word means. I don't know.
Reneging?
Reneging? I don't know. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, Lita and my wife are out and about. I'd like to move this conversation elsewhere. Why don't we go upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. It's for that reason that I was asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help.
We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where?
I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from Malga Mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like septith? The septith that we often come across?
Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into orbits.
That's a difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. Well, actually, we've actually been able to attain a certain kind of septium called Esmelis from Malga Mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up.
So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct?
Precisely. What do you think? Is this something that you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. That should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it! I appreciate your willingness to help. Please, take this with you. The mayor's referral. If you show this to the workers they'll let you into the mine. Good luck.
We got another warrant. Let's go.
We just get all the warrants today. Gotta collect all the warrants. Warrants, gotta collect them all.
Just knock on the door before kicking it down like official bracer business.
Fuck yeah! I mean, to be fair, we're gonna be able to do that in the Crossbell arc, because in the Crossbell arc, we're police officers.
This is the Bracer Guild! Get down!
Oh my god, I need to send you a video of the SSS breaking into a place and you have Tio just fucking holding, it's this animated thing, and my favorite part of it is Tio just holding the fucking gun and like firing off. It looks fucking beautiful.
No way.
I need to send you that shit.
Tio with a gun, that's threatening.
Tio with a gun is Tio just goes to Mishy Wonderland with a gun, is just like, give me Mishy now. I demand Mishy.
Oh my god.
Tio has like a Mishy skin on her gun.
Yeah, I can see that.
God. Mishy. We did
Official Mishy licensed firearms.
New from Mishy.
Oh god.
I don't want to fight these things. They don't even give me that enough. Like, usually I fight everything for experience in Neo Septith, but, oh, wait. Oh, fuck! I forgot to report to Freddy. I fucking forgot to report to Freddy. I'm a dumbass. Freddy's just like, huh, I wonder what's taking them so long.
It's just a light bulb.
Oh fuck, I wasn't close enough. I just used Hurricane on one enemy. More hurricanes! I mean, I know what it's like to have constant hurricanes.
Where's the meme? Where's the meme of like Estelle, but as a Beyblade?
Blade, 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 let 'em rip!
Let's fight in a big battle. Let's dance in the middle.
No place for backing down.
Remember Beyblade Moses? I don't even actually watch Blade, and I know about Blade Moses.
Me neither.
Beyblade Moses is fucking glorious.
He split the Red Sea with a Beyblade, dude.
It's just, you know, something you do on a daily basis.
Hey man, can't be more wild than what happens in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't know! I didn't hear about anyone parting the Red Sea with a fucking trading card.
I mean, knowing Yu-Gi-Oh, the fact that it takes place, the fact that like most of the lore is Egyptian based, there's a non-zero chance that happened.
Jesus Christ! It's just, he summons out the goddamn fucking blue eyes white dragon! Part the Red Sea! I'd love to see Blue Eyes White Dragon parting the Red Sea now. I demand fan art of it in the next 5 seconds, or I kill somebody.
And Moses said, "Let my people duel."
Oh god! There's is beautiful. Wait, I was in the right. Wait, wasn't I in the right building a minute ago? No, that's the Bracer Guild. Hold up, I'm entering all the. I'm entering every building but the one I need to enter. God damn it!
My god, man. It's just the door.
I can open up Estelle's next. No, I can't. I don't have enough. Never mind. I'm stupid. I can open up this one though. And I can get Action 1. And I can get... I'll go ahead and get EP Cut, even though I can't equip it yet. And I'll go ahead and get nothing else, because I can't get anything else. I would get that Impede 1, but as you're about to see... Oh, hi, Estelle! Oh, look on your face. It seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job, too. Although we did have a few hang-ups.
We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure.
Reported the events which occurred at Milch Main Road. So it really was burnout, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry, kids. You were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory.
Dealing with dangerous jobs is part of a bracer's work.
I appreciate you saying that. Oh, how about I give you this to make amends? Impede 2! This is why I didn't make an Impede 1. This is a quartz? Yeah, it's Impede 2's quartz. It can prevent an enemy art. It can be pretty useful if used effectively. Thanks! We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Oh, I read that for some reason by accident. No thanks. No, thank you today for both of you. If you need to discuss anything about ornaments, and stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. I feel like once we're actually in the story and I'm not trying to, you know, rush to get like the story at least up and moving, I feel like I'll stop doing that as much. For now, I'm gonna give actually I was gonna say
like the idea that
I was gonna say for now I'm gonna give Estelle Impede 2, and I'll probably switch on to Joshua later. But I think I'm gonna give her Action 1 so she gets more turns. Anyway, you were gonna say?
I like the idea that Freddy was just waiting there, like...
It's like, oh, where are they?
It's taking them so long. It's just a light bulb.
We haven't gotten the mushroom yet either, but... That's a good thing that I didn't go to the whatchamacallit, because I kind of forgot about the mushroom. The reason I turned all those in is so I can get 2 armored vests. Because now I can...
Estelle's doesn't change a light bulb.
Because now I can equip both these armored vests. We're shaping up to be kind of more prepared for anything we come across now. We take less damage, we're doing more damage. The only thing we're really missing is Joshua needs boots. Hi there. Which we should be able to afford here in a bit, so. Nerds. Hi, Nuke! Yes, nerds are here. Especially,
Wow, okay.
Especially the one who is my co-host.
Wow, okay.
Look, I'm a nerd too.
I come onto your streams and I get bullied.
You get bullied because you're amazing. No joke. I was talking with people last night about how grateful I am that you are my co-host and that, you know, how good of a friend you are and all that shit, so.
Come on, man.
Oh, I love you, man.
I mean, I enjoy it. You're a cool guy, Seven.
Thanks. Yeah, I finally fixed the situation. I just have to have it turned up to 700%. Or I think 800%.
Now.
It's 800% power. This
Look,
isn't
guys, I'm finally audible.
And if you go to audible.com right now. I call you a nerd and then I do dumb shit like that. How are they missing? Oh my god, they can't even hurt Estelle. Hold up. Hold up. Fuck you guys. Come after Estelle. You can't even hurt her. It's like, I'm your god now, bitches!
I can hear that coming from Estelle, not gonna lie.
Estelle would. Estelle would just be like, fuck yeah! And then it is right over here. Right by that. Remember that chest that I went for way earlier that I wasn't supposed to go for? Yeah. Aha! What's with the sudden outburst?
Sudden outburst.
I found it! Now to claim our prize! We got fucking shrooms.
Isn't that...
You think so too? This place is... Its glowing seems to be about right, and it's got that soft green glow. Growing. The place it's growing seems to be about right, and it's got that soft green glow. I can't read sometimes. This has gotta be that firefly fungus that what's-his-face was talking about. You
mean Orvid, right?
Yeah, that's who I meant. It doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. It's almost like the glow of septium, if you ask me.
Septium?
What's up, Joshua?
I may be worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle.
What the? Oh.
Just like I figured.
The mushroom attracts.
Estelle, look out.
Time to fight. Let's kick their asses. Just fucking wrecked. No! I was trying to click something else and my hand went too quick down.
No, it's fine. Estelle just decides to annihilate this one particular cat.
Because fuck that cat. There we go. Yeah, we're not even really getting much experience now that we're level 8. Now that was a surprise, I tell ya.
Did you put that thing away?
Jokes are 7. Every game 7 loves. I don't know if you love that. Why do all the games I love have drugs? Light emitted by Ross.
Sorry. The light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect.
That sneaky merchant. He never mentioned a single thing about this.
Anyway, let's hurry back to town.
Right! Just wait till I get my hands on you, you conniving merchant. We'll do that after we go to the mines, because now I can go to the mines. By the way, remember when we came out here the first time and everything was like killing us and like two-shotting us? And now, Estelle takes no damage?
How it seems the turns have tabled.
How turntables.
How the turns have tabled.
It's just like, well, we fucked up. Morale and taunt are available, but I don't want to use either of them. Goodbye. Oh, I thought that would kill you. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, that one did 6 damage. I finally managed to do damage. Damage is on a slight range in this game, by the way. So every attack will not be the exact same damage output. There is
I see.
Yeah, there is a slight damage range. You know, similar to Pokemon.
Okay, so it's like a roll.
Yeah. Effectively, you know, it does, you know, you have a set variant of damage you can take, and, this is the entrance to Mulga Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business.
Roland's mayor, Klaus, has asked that we come here to pick up a certain Septium crystal.
Estelle showed Landon the mayor's referral. Well, alright then. If you got a referral...
You good?
If you
You good,
got a
Seven?
referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering Septium load and more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly certain he's working down in the lower tunnels today. I don't know what this voice is, but I love it.
Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him.
Alright, thanks. I will never do that voice again, hopefully.
You good?
I just started dying all of a sudden.
You started dying.
Anyway, welcome to our... I guess this is technically our... Well, yeah, it's kind of our first actual dungeon. Check it out. Check it out. It's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by ornaments too?
Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us?
Ride the minecart.
In the minecart.
Okay, good. I did. So, here's the thing. If you didn't touch that lever, you'd go over that way. If you do that first, the person over there will not give you the key card. You have to see this scene first. So you can't, know you need the key card and go talk to him first. You have to go do this first. This elevator we're supposed to use to reach the... Seven has a dungeon. Danger key. Keith is in danger. I have a dungeon. This is the elevator we're supposed to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look at it.
Let me have a look.
Let me look.
There's orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should ask someone about it.
Alright, now you gotta go back in the minecart. Go back on over here. Push the lever again. Get back in the minecart. Because it's just too much to walk back and forth. You gotta watch that little sequence with the minecart. Great! Adios! What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you're here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, he should be below. He should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. We found the elevator, but don't know how to make it run. Do you know how to operate it? Well, that's an easy problem to fix. All you need is this key to activate it. But, since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Borrowed elevator key. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Keith, I'm gonna have you voice the next NPC I talk to.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna hear you do. I love how I just give. I love that guy's voice. That guy's voice was fun. He was a game show host, I guess.
Estelle, try using the key we just borrowed. We should be able to get to the elevator working this time.
Still, use the elevator key.
Huh, looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels?
Let's go down. Estelle and Joshua go down the hole.
Down the hole.
Down the hole. Alright. I believe it's this way first. Oh yeah, that doesn't activate, does it? Restore me! Thank you. Is it over here? No, that's not where he is. Is he over here? Yeah, he is.
Heaven and earth, what are you two kids doing kids like you doing down here in the mine?
You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you.
Go dank. Like the memes.
Dank! It's like those memes that were
Yo.
being... It's like those memes that Nuke, Vitae, and Zombie made of me. They were dank memes. They were also very terrifying.
Absolutely. We're here with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus.
Handed over the mayor's referral.
I see. So you kids are bracers, are you?
Sound like someone from Skyrim.
Oh my god, he does.
That's quite a feat for being so young.
You're just gonna clip through everything now and fly into the sky. Not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right?
Oh, right. Give me a second.
Just...
This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. Who's Samurai?
No, that's a cyberpunk reference.
Oh. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet.
I think it's a trailer with Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah. Wake up. We got a world to save, yeah. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, despite owning it, because it didn't run on my old laptop. Well,
You have it?
yeah, I own it. I bought it.
Oh wow.
I bought it because I wanted to see what it was like. I know
I
it's a
see.
broken mess, but, like, I wanted to see for myself.
Hey, fair enough.
Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before.
That is impressive. There seems to be a light swirling around inside too.
It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Esmel...
It's an Esmelus crystal which is endowed with the power of wind.
For a gem this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor.
Roger that. Received septium crystal. It's so beautiful. I feel like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hands. Estelle, this is super fun. Check
Estelle,
this out,
no.
Joshua.
Joshua, please. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble.
Fine, big killjoy. Estelle put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of here now, Mr. Gatton. But don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor.
I'm counting on you, kids.
Huh?
What's the matter?
That's odd.
The airflow down here suddenly shifted.
The airflow?
The scent, it's...
Fucking earthquake!
Whoa!
Ah! I love Estelle just like... Estelle's like, what the fuck? Is it over? Is that an earthquake just now?
No, it seems there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of my miners hit a patch of loose ground. I'd better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle!
What? We got a new enemy here! Fucking earthquake. Moan them. Oh no. We got
crabs
killer
are
crabs! We did 69 damage to the killer crab.
Hey, nice.
Joshua does 87. How does... Oh, no, I was gonna say... I almost said, how does Estelle do more than Joshua? And then I realized, wait, Joshua did 87.
That's not how math works, Devin.
No one said I was good at math. They are not weak to any element, but they do... I was just showing off. These guys are more defensive, but they are particularly weak to... arts! Sometimes you gotta watch for what enemies are. It's not just about enemies being evasive, it's about enemies having, you know, tough shells or something. So, you use arts to break down that shell and hit them with some big boy numbers.
Big boy damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this strength up to just whack him, because rather than, you know, wait to charge up another art. There we go. Joshua killed it.
Let's move out.
We got some monster carcasses. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No.
No, the first time. This is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of Septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, maybe that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters.
Oh, fuck. Did you say a den of monsters?
It's not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here.
If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out?
You're kidding, right?
Monster extermination is right up our alley. And besides, every minute counts.
You're right. Some extra help would be much appreciated. So, how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working down here in the lower tunnels.
Got it. Now let's go find them.
Sorry about all this. Oh, right, and take these and use them if you need them.
This is why I didn't bother stocking up while I was in town.
Oh,
We get a
tear
couple. Yeah,
bombs.
we get a couple more healing items while here. Yep. So we gotta kind of work our way through this place, taking out crabs and you know, just doing our thing. There's not much else to say about that. I mean, we take out the crabs, we save the workers, yada yada.
Right. Day 7. Okay, so you know how you said that he sounds like a Skyrim NPC?
Yeah.
My friend sent me.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I love it. Oh, Eidos in heaven, what art thou? Extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot! I've got no time to pray to the goddess. Then how about... No, if you've got time to pray to the goddess, then how about having me take care of these creatures? Yeah, I like how I just kind of turned around. I was like, ooh.
Just turns around.
Ooh, people with weapons. They seem easier to kill than these random-ass workers. By the way, throughout this whole thing, we do have to protect the mine chief. So it might not be a bad idea for me to, slide into my DMs. It might not be, yeah, I was saying it might not be a bad idea to use taunt on these guys. That way they focus on Estelle.
Right.
Since they do, like, no damage to Estelle, but at the same time, I don't do things. I don't do smart things.
Yeah, you gotta 1 IQ.
And this should finish off the fight. Give me more Septium as well. Septith. That's a nice amount of Septith. Is everyone alright?
Is everyone alright?
We are now, thanks to you kids. This must be the divine work of Adios. What a religious nut. If this really was the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy?
Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here.
Yeah, don't fork out. What did you say, Nuke? What the hell have you sent me? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Run away, boss! You be careful too, boss! If I just made the next person sound like fucking Beavis and Butthead. I don't think I could do that well, but... I'm gonna be closer. I'm not trying to bag, but I'm all muscle. I wouldn't make tasty meat. I can't. Me too. Me too. Delicious, dude. Oh, this flab would be terrible for a monster's health.
Oh my god.
I hate. Oh, that was the most cursed thing I've done.
Yo, someone please clip that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You see, I thought about it because I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridge. That's the legitimate reason that came from.
Raptor and Weevil Underwood, right?
Yeah. I love what they actually did with them in the most recent season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, where they even talked about how the reason they became evil was that everyone got tired of their gag. God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. It's in its final season, finally.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And, yeah. I mean, there's only been one episode of it so far, but it is in the final season at last.
Ooh. Dang.
It's been running for how long?
Yeah, it's over 10 years old, right?
Yeah. I found it one day while just browsing the internet. And I was like, ooh, what's this?
I feel like that's how everyone kind of stumbles upon it.
It just kind of was in my recommendeds on YouTube, and, well, yeah. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it was during that era where I watched a lot of Abridged series. And, like, I watched Adam West Lapdog, especially, who made a Zelda Abridged series.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is, like, the quintessential Abridged series for anime at the very least.
Yeah. You're safe now, guys! I forgot which one was Beavis and which one was Butthead. Thank you for coming when you did. Here, you get this one.
Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again.
This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate
We need to evacuate this place.
Any more lollygagging and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of those monsters.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Wait for me.
I didn't even say what that guy said. I just said, oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was both beautiful and cursed at the same time. This has been Beavis and Butthead working in a mine.
Beavis and Butthead in a mine honestly sounds like a Beavis and Butthead episode.
Isn't there one where he like works at one of them works at like McDonald's?
Yes.
Oh, I accidentally used morale instead of taunt. Oops. Because I was gonna use taunt because I'm surrounded by them, but you know.
Right.
Oh fuck, this is getting kind of nasty.
No.
Stop beating up the mine chief. stop beating up minors.
Hang on.
I was like, this joke is... I was like, this joke writes itself.
It took me a bit to catch it.
Alright, now I'm gonna go heal so I don't fucking have a bunch of damage on me. I shouldn't have had, this way. Ah! These things were supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help!
What? We still got another one down here?
We better hurry and rescue him. This is number 4, by the way.
Intern?
The fucking intern.
It's a mining intern.
The fucking intern's dying now.
Dang it.
He's an unpaid intern.
Unpaid mining intern.
All I can think about with intern is Carl from Phineas and Ferb and his song, the Evil for Extra Credit song.
Oh yes, of course.
The fact that that was actually a thing. Evil for
Phineas and
extra...
Ferb is a treasure.
Oh, it really is. That was a great show.
Absolutely.
I never did watch the Disney Plus movie. Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of bracers. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this?
By the suit of my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels?
I was hoping to get a glimpse of how you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side.
So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters, huh? It looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems.
The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Did you look at him run? He must have been really scared.
I bet.
Well, now we know where the monsters are coming from. Yeah, that's where the monsters are coming from. I just wanted to show that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't really need to read all that. That was just, you know, them saying, hey, there's monsters this way. We shouldn't go that way.
The
And it
funny
was-
fog.
Did you say Tony Hawk?
I said the funny fog.
I swear, I don't know why I heard Tony Hawk.
You know, the pro skater himself.
Well, you know who else is a pro skater? According to SHC, Sonic the Hedgehog. That shit was so cursed, and I loved it. Alright, should it be other miners? Did we find everybody?
Yes, that should be everyone.
Alright, let's
Alright,
get it.
and let's get out of here ourselves.
God. Oh, hi, you're all up here now. Are you alright, boss? I don't remember who, I don't remember. I'm so glad you're safe. I don't remember any of these guys' voices. I don't remember their names. By the way,
is everyone accounted for?
yeah, everyone's here. Well, except the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Hell. I can't do it anymore. That's hurting my throat. The poor guy must have wet himself scared.
I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me?
We saved everyone except for Bob. Bob died. That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. I guess I have to report the truth of everything that happened. Wait. Oh! I've played this game through twice. I did not get who that was till just now. I get who that's supposed to be now. I apologize for getting you. Oh wait, no, this is the chief.
I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly.
Don't sweat it. We just did what anyone would have done in our position. Besides, it's all part of our training to become full-fledged bracers.
By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble.
Sure, you can count on us. And we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended.
You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle?
How rude. I'm not that careless. Look, it's right.
Estelle, no. You didn't.
You
lost it?
Psych! I got it right here. Let's go make the delivery, shall we?
You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kinds of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack.
Nuke wants to hear you rap in your Skyrim NPC voice.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I don't think either of us know how to rap.
No, I do not know how to rap.
Neither do I. I hardly can sing. In fact, I can't sing. The fuck?
Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey.
Just do the fucking Pokemon rap in the fucking Skyrim voice. That would be beautiful.
I know, like, the first verse. That's kind of it.
I remember some of it. I remember... Like, I remember, Actually, fuck. Because I can't remember the order the Pokemon are in, because I don't think they're in Pokedex order.
Yeah, they're in the order that so that they rhyme.
Yeah. And it's been a while since I heard the original Pokemon rap. Could you imagine a modern Pokemon rap?
I think Polygon did a video for that actually.
But no, it with Gen 8 included.
Oh, with Gen 8 included?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think, because I think when they did it, it was currently, I think it was Gen...
7?
Fuck! No, I think it was Gen 6, I want to say.
Gen 6, huh.
Yeah, I don't think they did one before or after Gen 6. I believe, at least. Because I remember seeing it, but I don't remember when I saw it. You know?
Right.
I just remember seeing it because it was, I was like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah, the interpretive dance for all the legendaries.
Yeah. That's not where I want to go. That's a chest over there. It's very easy to get lost on this route.
Yeah, it all just looks like
No,
canyon.
I just went back to the fucking place. It looks like a trail. A trail of Mogla, if you would. It's a good thing none of you can hurt me, otherwise this would be dangerous.
A trail. One could say that it's in the sky.
Oh my! One could say it's made of cold steel. I'll take this pen. Oh, I cannot wait to get to those games so you can get to see all the characters that you know. And you can obsess over Sarah. And Claire, for that matter. And Laura. Okay, to be fair, obsessing over Laura is valid. That is a valid character to obsess over.
Okay.
Not saying your other choices aren't valid. I'm just saying that Laura is like extra valid.
Alright.
Because she is amazing. She knows one thing, and that one thing is sword. That is the only thing she thinks about. She's like,
They really made a female himbo.
she was just like, I have sword. Also, apparently she's a surprisingly good chef.
Interesting.
That's another fun fact about her.
I would not have guessed that.
She also is horrible with technology.
Yes, that one, guess I know.
That is one of my favorite things about her, is the fact that she fucking breaks a refrigerator, a washing machine, and I think a vacuum. So I think all the things she broke in that one bonding event. Like, she is that bad with technology. And all of her texts are in caps lock, because she can't figure out how to turn caps lock off. She's just like, you tried, and that's all that matters. Your context is always a minute behind. Fair enough, fair enough. What's that you say? You found the mushroom? Yeah, we found it all right. Oh, wonderful. But it might have been different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Oh, well, it's like this.
So, even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid?
What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, a baser's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice, so we could have at least been prepared.
Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for?
Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan! What? Isn't it obvious what I'm gonna use it for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking?
Cooking?
Oh. Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? That's why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct, more distinct ingredient, the more profound the taste. And, from the perspective of Firefly Fungus, is king of them all. That is no doubt the ultimate ingredient. My guy, I would love to hear you say that again, but in Cold Steel 4, when you have me pick up an ingredient that is effectively just poop. So, pretty much what you're saying is that it's for people with bizarre eating habits. Me hunting... Nuke, put the nuke away. But then again, commoners such as yourselves would never have the opportunity to try such a dish. And praise be to the heavens for that. I never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that.
Agreed. It looks pretty nasty.
Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. Hand it over the Firefly Fungus. For half of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. I'm just gonna buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go.
Please excuse us. We will be going now.
Yes, please do. Alright, now I'm gonna turn that in, and then I'm gonna turn in the other quest. And then I'm gonna start the next quest. And the next quest will probably be the last thing we do for tonight.
Alright.
Or we might finish this chapter tonight. I'll see what time we get through with that next quest. Because we're almost to the end of this chapter. And then there's no quest right now, yeah. Actually, because I also have those side quests. Hang on. I'll see what side quests open up, and then I'll determine what to do. Because I can't remember if... yeah, because there's going to be her side quest, I know for a fact.
Yo, find the cat.
Yeah, the mayor's house is up here. So, we'll see.
Now we have to deliver the rock.
I see. I never would have imagined that the clock tower had such an antidote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy. But I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. You're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy?
I've heard of it before.
Yeah, go back max level to beginning Psygra. I do all the side quests in Trails games.
It's a boarding school for higher education in the Ruan region, right?
Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you, Josette.
You can call me Joshua.
The two of them are actually bracers. I'd asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the profound knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? That's such an inspiring moment. This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part is a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Okay, so is it bad that I know how to make a nuke genuine question? Probably! That's probably not a good thing to know.
Maybe you shouldn't be advertising that knowledge.
I'm not sure if that's good now, but to advertise in a public space. Like, Twitch, where everything is seen.
Your FBI agent is onto you, man.
I mean, to be fair, this is the same person who asked if anyone knew how to build a plane. Which, by the way, I like that. Oh, I know how to build, an advanced weapon, but a plane? Nah, fam. So, why did you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today's actually the first time we've met. I'm researching important cultural assets of each region as part of my independent studies. Although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. God, I love that movie. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly. It's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity. How about showing her what you brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. True, I studied nuclear physics, but not air. Oh my word! That's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, its size was impressive too. That is what she said.
No,
This is indeed a gift worthy expressing the appreciation of all Roland citizens. A gift? Worthy expressing our appreciation?
Our appreciation. I see. So this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary.
You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Roland citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen? How delightful! We, as citizens of Liberl, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we came to use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family.
I've even heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude.
Wow, that's pretty amazing! And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present with the Queen with these very hands!
And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone! I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. Guys... Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It's been faithfully delivered. Septian crystal was given to the mayor. Thank you very much. As a matter of precaution... Okay, it'll be safe in there.
That safe's getting broken into, isn't it?
Now all that's left is to have the Maldus Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on the ornament. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Don't hug it all to yourself when you do. Let me see too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as mayor. Thank you for everything. But it's time for me to go. But it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed.
Agreed.
Oh.
Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus.
Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, aren't you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see.
So you used your school vacation time to come here.
That's too bad. We could have made great friends. Hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle and Joshua. We've seen her a few times around town, so we just wish now we know why she's here. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all.
Yeah.
Joshua? Oh, can I be... Why am I yawning so much? I'm not that tired. Could I be correct in assuming that she's your type?
What? What are you talking about?
You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. Have a good night, Nuke.
Good night. Quit getting all excited over nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking.
Huh?
Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one.
Oh, right. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Alright, so I know which the last one is, but how many side quests are there during this part? I am heading the complete wrong way. Oh, let me check the... Alright, so after I did all this, is there anything new I can do? Mistful Forest, Medical Necessities, which I already did. No books, I can get Potluck in a shell, I can get the Tin Staff, no new armors. Alright. I'm just looking at what all was available in terms of quests for this part.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got everything listed. Alright, so we got two. One's a monster and one's a lost kitten. Okay, so I think the best route to go about this, because I'd feel awkward doing like only a little bit of a chapter in the next episode, and then because if I do this quest, then it makes more sense to just finish the chapter in this episode, but then I'll be running super late. If I don't stop here, if I stop here, I'm stopping a bit earlier than usual, but at the same time, I'm spacing apart the episodes better and not like doing part of at the ending part of a chapter in one episode and then starting another chapter in the same episode, because I'd rather, if I'm starting a chapter, it be at the start of an episode.
Right.
So that's gonna do it for tonight, because with those side quests mixed with ignore all of those. I was trying to find my fucking save data. If I spend too much time on this, So that's gonna do it for tonight. I had a blast. I always do with Trails. Tomorrow will be what tonight was supposed to be, which was Final Fantasy XIV. But it was down for maintenance. I think the maintenance might actually be done now. I don't know, but it was down for maintenance for the Endwalker release. So there's that. As for other news, I think I'm gonna do Tuesday will be Sonic Adventure. So there's that. What other news is there? Nothing really else to announce. Oh! Duh! Saturday! Saturday, that's what I was forgetting! Fucking Saturday will be the My Neighbor Totoro watch-along. So,
yeah.
I hope you guys can tune in for that. No clue why that was the one thing that was slipping my fucking mind throughout all of this. Like, I was like, what is slipping my mind? There is something back there. And it was like, yeah. You know, the fucking, Visi is streaming. Well, I know who we're raiding. Because I talked with Keith about this earlier. I have a habit of just fucking, raiding the same people.
Yeah.
No, not really. Can I spell today? One day I'll raid someone who isn't Vasi, Fossil Fighter, or Flint, but if you are not already following him, go follow my friend Vitae as well, by the way. This is a kind of a random shout out, but he's, you know, almost to affiliate, so let's help him reach affiliate, guys. Other than that, you know, like I said, all those announcements. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV and Saturday for My Neighbor Totoro watch along, and we may play something afterwards. I don't know, just depending on how I feel. Because here's the thing, it's a, you know, it's a Studio Ghibli movie, so it's like 90 minutes. So right. I might do something else after that. I might, I might finish out that chapter in Trails in the Sky, or I might just, you know, boot up some Skyrim or something random. I don't know. I'm rambling. It's about to be time to raid. I hope you guys go show Visi your support. She is amazing. Go follow her if you're not following her already. Go follow Vitae if you're not following Vitae already. And all of you have a fantastic rest of your night. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.